Yeah, because it was a question I wanted to ask you about it, and I just totally forgot. But with Solo, oh, if you look at the end of Solo, something came across. I thought about something at the end. Like I said, during the whole movie, they're after this element, and they eventually come across it a lot. You know what I mean? Where what I'm saying, they can either buy their freedom or what have you, but these marauders who turn out to be rebels, finally come about and get, attain the elements where, Han helped them, get that element. If you think about it, because remember she says how much it would be worth. If you think about it, basically Han was the reason for the rebellion. That will become the rebellion. That's what they was forming.
Yeah.
They was forming the rebellion. So Han, even though he wants to be known as smuggler, Dick Dastardly, you know what I'm saying? Type of dude, sinister, a scoundrel. Yeah, that's the word. A scoundrel. He wants to be known as the scoundrel, the bad guy. He is what, homegirl, his love interest in the movie said he is. He's secretly the good guy.
Yeah, that's true.
Because he, unbeknownst to himself, he funded the rebellion by giving them all that, giving them the element.
Yeah.
Because he could have kept it himself.
You're right. He helped them. He helped start it.
Exactly.
Dang, that's true. He probably didn't even get credit for it.
So do you think they retcon that, or is that the way they always supposed to have been in a sense? You think Luke? I don't know I forgot who wrote this, but I wonder, was that always the plan? Or is that just a retcon situation?
That was probably a retcon. I don't know.
But it wouldn't have to be retcon because it was never conned in the first place.
Because if it was, wasn't
have to be reconceived.
They would have referenced it. Well, nah, they couldn't have. I don't know. I was about to say they would have referenced it, gave Han his props. Because that would have been known. He was one of the founding fathers.
Exactly.
Pretty much.
Oh, we got to see his so-called run through the... I forgot the name of that. Because he always used to brag about it in
the 4.6 parsecs.
The Kessel run.
Yeah, the what's it called again?
Kessel run.
The Kessel run. We actually finally get to see him, actually do it.
12 parsecs. Yeah, he did that too.
If you round down.
Yeah.
As he told Chewie.
He did that though. That was dope as fuck.
We saw how he did it.
That was dope. You know what I mean? Yeah, dude.
I thought that was fly too. See, things dealing with the Millennium Falcon gets me.
Yeah.
Because the Falcon is almost like a cast member. You know what I'm saying? It's like the ship is like a cast member in its own self. So when we first finally see it fail, you know how the Millennium Falcon always fail before, you know what I'm saying, when they really need it.
Right.
And he was about to do that jump and that engine just failed on their ass. I was like, oh, there it is.
Yeah.
And then he punched it. I'm like, okay.
The Falcon, man, like you say, it's an iconic.
That's iconic, boy.
What you call it? Symbolism.
Like Star Trek's original ship.
Yep.
Like the Enterprise. It's an iconic, spaceship.
Yep. It's just one of them ones, man. And they did it justice. They did it real justice, man. I like the way they made the Falcon look.
Yeah, we got to see him do the Kessel run. How that came about. Dope. That was pretty dope. How did you feel about your boy Darth Maul showing up?
I mean, that was alright. I
didn't really understand it.
Yeah, it really didn't. They really didn't need it, but
did he get busy?
Nah, it was just he made a cameo. He was kind of almost like the Emperor in a sense. I was like, yo, is that the Emperor? You know what I'm saying? Because it happened around that time, right? The Emperor's still alive.
Yep.
Yeah, because it's before. Because well alive. Yeah. I don't even think the Emperor's the Emperor yet at that time. Nah, dude.
Y'all see that capsule out there, that weed capsule? I've been wondering if it's empty for the longest. Never mind.
I forget. Yeah, we recording. You're going to have to edit that. But anyway, I thought that was the Emperor at first. I was like, nah, can't be. And it ended up being Darth Maul. You even saw his mechanical legs.
Actually, that makes sense. Because wasn't he in the prequels anyway?
Yep, he's in the cartoon.
And in the first three, the Phantom Menace or whatever.
He was
So
in
they
Phantom
say-
Menace. That's when he got sliced in half.
Yeah.
So he was
But
like,
then he
I don't know, bro. I was confused.
then he ended up showing. That's how I knew he was still alive, because I saw him in the cartoons, the Clone Wars.
Yeah, me too. I remember seeing
So
that.
I knew he was alive, and I guess they're continuing off of that storyline, because he eventually became, one of the mob bosses of the, one of these cartels, the what they call the Crimson Dawn.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Darth Maul did.
Yeah, he's the leader of that.
Oh. So he's still working with the Empire?
I guess like in like a sub contract type of way. I don't know too much about it.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure you could find it though, but that's just what I heard so far. Little talk here and there.
That's sick.
So I was like, oh, okay. Because I wasn't expecting him to show up. I
Yeah.
didn't really understand what, so she's a disciple of him?
Yeah, it looked like she was deep into the
And this is Han Solo's love interest.
Okay.
yeah, like he grew up with her.
Yeah, and they end up getting separated while he was trying to escape from this planet. What's his home planet called?
Oh, I forgot.
Oh, Jesus. We gotta start taking notes.
But yeah,
But yeah, they got separated
And
on
she
that
started
planet.
fucking with the Sith Lord.
yeah.
Well, I guess we see now.
sound
Is
like
he a Sith Lord? I don't think he considers himself a Sith Lord.
Or he was a Sith
Nah.
in training or whatever.
He was a
Yeah.
Padawan, or I
Yeah.
guess,
Yeah,
might
because this
be
is way
apprentice.
before everything, right? Like Luke and Leia aren't even born.
Nah,
right?
nah, because this
So
is,
this is well before. Okay, man.
Yeah.
So he couldn't have been a Sith.
I think they said it's 10 years before, like,
Yeah,
New
see,
Hope.
Okay,
Oh, okay. So,
It's 10 years before New Hope.
okay.
Yeah, he probably still a Padawan, in training. Still.
So, yeah, your boy Darth Maul, shows up on, the viewfinder. No.
Yeah.
And,
The hologram.
and it makes his appearance, and then I guess it leaves you open to, like, okay, there could be a Solo part 2, you know what I'm saying? They could continue the story,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? And we find out that Han does shoot first.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. I was gonna say, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to give you one of those shirts. Han shot first.
He
That's
shot
better.
first.
He shot first.
That's how it should be.
Your boy Woody Harrison didn't even get his full, sentence out.
Yeah, he
Where
did.
he's in it getting clapped.
That's right. Woody Harrison is in the movie. Totally forgot.
Yep.
He's
Yeah,
kind of like
he-
Han's mentor in a
Yeah.
sense.
Wow.
He did a good
What,
job
like
too.
Yeah.
smoggling and shit.
Yeah, exactly.
My boy
Criminality.
Chewbacca, he represented too.
Yeah,
Shout out to Chewie.
Chewie was good.
we find out Chewie's 190 years old
Yeah,
Damn.
Chewie OG.
and was already a pilot, or I guess at least a co-pilot. He knows what to do.
Yeah, you like that. You that old? You look
Damn.
good for your age. Chewie
was
OG. I like, damn,
We
dog.
find out Lando Calrissian has a closet full of nothing but capes, all different type of
Yep.
capes.
He
Oh, this
caked out.
dude. Look at him. Like, that's what I'm saying, man. Player status. But this is
Yeah.
what we doing? We
Yeah,
paying
it's just that-
sexuals. I got it.
it's
I got
just
it.
that one flaw.
It's not a flaw.
I mean-
It's just like you could tell they forced that part in. Pause.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? They didn't even necessarily have to do that.
Sexual shit.
They just did. I don't know, man. I like to ask Ron Howard. Was this your idea?
Yeah, that was one
For real.
thing we didn't need to know or see.
Richie Cunningham. Is that your idea?
Richie
Mhm.
Cunningham.
But nah. Other than that, dude. Like I said, it was a good movie. I mean, I end up seeing it twice. So
Yeah, so I didn't watch it like twice. I'm gonna watch it again too.
I'm not mad at it. I just see it as like another chapter in the Star Wars trilogy. You could put that somewhere. You know what I'm saying? In the timeline. Nowadays, I see Star Wars as a timeline.
Right.
So I got this movie there. I'm picking apart, or I should say, putting things into place. Like, I haven't watched, the TV shows in a while.
Wow.
And you know what? And I heard rumblings too, dude. They thinking about making like a Star Wars TV show. Dude who plays Happy Hogan on Iron Man,
Mhm.
Iron Man's partner.
Yeah.
He's a director, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be, he directing some shit. A Star Wars TV show though.
Wow.
Live action,
Wow.
not a cartoon.
I don't know, man. Well, anyway, hey, we all agree Solo was good, worth checking out. Wasn't whack, so don't listen to the critics. And they did a good job, man. So long as you representing and entertaining, that's all we ask for. And that's all I can ask for. So I appreciate that. And you good with that?
Yeah, I'm in agreement. Good movie. It's worth, 1.5 trip. In other words, the half is if you feel like, you got nothing to do, you want to see it again, it's worth going. You won't waste your money. Matinee.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Go matinee. And it'll be worth it. So I'm in agreement.
There we go.
Nice.
So, you know what I mean? Y'all take it for what it is and
Go check it out.
there. And watch that Robot Chicken and you'll get the So Slow.
Boom.
That you'll really get that. And it was good, man. Come on, man. He was spoofing a lot of Star Wars stuff in that, man. That shit was hilarious. Like when they was doing the Death Star rebuild, how they had the Union workers. They had the Union dude there talking about, I don't give a fuck what the Emperor talking about. We need to increase this workforce. We ain't doing that shit. I was like, oh shit, they mixed some Union shit in that. I was like, that's classic right there. Dude says that show you how Union don't even give a fuck about the Emperor. Nah, Union dude like, fuck you, dude. You know what I mean? We're protected. We gonna work at our own pace. So there's nothing you can do about it. So watch that Robot Chicken, man. I'm telling y'all.
And while you do that, please comment, subscribe, rate, thumbs up, thumbs down. Doesn't make a difference, whatever how you feel. But please participate. Let us know how you felt about the Solo movie.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Leave us your comments right below.
Yeah, man. Maybe we all can arrange something, or we can
I don't know what that means, but okay.
we can make some arrangements. So leave some comments and we'll figure out what arrangements.
We're gonna be
make.
seeing people.
Yeah, I don't want to make no promises I can't keep. But just make some
Showing up to people's spots. Hey, I heard you put that thumbs down.
Yeah. Be Jay and Silent Bobcats. Alright, y'all. So till the next time, this Mighty L, my boy
Salute.
Raj,
Yep.
boy Slow Flow Fleesian, and we out.